Greetings trainers and welcome to the channel. Today is all about experience and how I have managed to get to level 36 in about 7 weeks. This channel was created to track the progress of my new account, which I started March 1st, so about 7 weeks ago. And I am a casual player. I don't get to play nearly as much as I'd like to. I have a full-time job, I have responsibilities, but what I will be going over today is how I managed to get to level 36 in 7 weeks, just using strategies that can be repeated with very little planning. That's one of the reasons I like this so much, is I did not have to build up to it for weeks and weeks in order to execute a lot of experience. So that's what today's about. I'm going to put all the different ways you can get experience in the game on the screen. If you'd like to pause it, read over any of them. I'm not going to read all of them because basic gameplay is going to give you experience throughout the game, and they're good to know an idea of what they are, so you can get them when you get a chance. But I only have a few that I really dedicate to memory. The larger experience chunks that you can get and what you can do is where my concern is. So the main ones that I like to really pay attention to is the excellent throws, which are worth 1,000 just for making an excellent throw. It's really great when you can do it. And the buddy levels. The buddy levels with your friends seem to still be the best way to get experience, especially now that they've turned the friendship up to where I believe you can have 400 friends, which is way more than I can possibly manage. But every time you get a new friend, you're already getting extra experience just for sending a gift, which is unbelievably easy to do. But we will go over that as we get further into it. So let's see what else we got. For those who don't know, if you're really new to the game, this also involves lucky eggs. Now, lucky egg is an item that you get, that I've personally been getting from leveling up in different tasks that I've done, but you can buy them in the shop too. I have not yet spent money on the game. I might in the future as I play more and more, because I do love the game and I have no problem spending a little bit to support it. But you can earn 50 coins a day by putting your Pokemon in gyms. So you can get these eggs every 2 days, or you can save up 500 coins, so 10 days worth of maxing out your coins in gyms, and get 8 lucky eggs. Lucky eggs are what it's all about, along with the higher experience activities and of course events, which is all part of what we're going to be going over today. Also, they have made changes to the experience that you can earn. They've changed a few. They've turned a few different things up. So the stuff that I had on the screen might be a little outdated, so I'm also going to share some of the things they've turned up and maybe go over a few, like evolving a Pokemon, which I do a lot of evolving. There are Pokemon such as Weedle and Caterpie, Whismur. They all take 12 candies to evolve, so anytime I see one in the wild, I catch it, because even without any bonuses or anything, I'm going to try to hit an excellent throw on it, get 1,000 experience. But if I don't, and I can Pineapple Berry it, I can get 6 candies, so I catch 2, and then I can evolve it. It only takes 12 candies to evolve, so I catch 2 of them. I evolve it for another 1,000 experience. So things like that. If I can get 1,000 experience chunk here and there, I'm going to take it, even without any lucky eggs or bonuses. So they've turned that up from 500 from evolving a Pokemon to 1,000, so that's great. When you spin a stop for the first time, it's very valuable. It's worth 1,500 experience. So the streaks, I believe the streaks have all been turned up. So, you want to at least go out and spin a stop every day, catch one Pokemon every day, no matter what you're doing. I mean, I usually get up in the morning and check my screen, unless you live in an area where there aren't any, and then I go to work, and there's some stops on the way to work that I can pull over and hit, or, I even stroll through downtown from time to time, spin some stops, and just make sure to keep my streak going, because it's very valuable for Stardust as well, but experience, all about experience. So these are all the changes that have been made. And it's great. Extra experience for doing stuff. Defeating a gym used to only give you 100. Now it gives you 1,000. The hatching the eggs all gives you more. So that's all important to know. So the big ones that I use, again, are going to be the friendship levels. That's the biggest one by far. I'm constantly making friends on online groups, sending gifts, opening gifts, hitting those levels. Especially in today's case, we use the 7-day bonus. So just interact with them for 7 days. All you got to do. That's why this was so easy. So let's get right into it. So I started off dropping my lucky egg. Now I could have made way more experience than I did today had I used 2 lucky eggs. But I had already planned to just use one, get as much done in 30 minutes as I could, and use an additional 30 minutes to just, gain some extra experience that is just normal without it being doubled up with the lucky egg. So I got my 30 minutes of my lucky egg. The first thing I did was started opening gifts for people who I was about to hit the next friendship level with. So 7 days, you get 10,000 experience. I had a lucky egg on. Lucky egg is going to give me 20,000 experience for every gift I open that pushes my buddy level with the person over to the next level. So I had it all lined up. This, didn't take me any time to do because I'm always doing this. So I didn't actually have to plan this part. I'm always building my friendship levels up to this point and then dropping a lucky egg and moving on. So I already had them set up in a place. It only takes a couple of minutes to open up gifts. You can open up a max of 30 gifts right now in Pokemon Go. And if you have 30 friends that are about to hit that next level for 7 days, you drop an egg, you open up 30 gifts, you push them all over that level, and that's 600,000 experience just like that, just from that, without any other activities or bonuses. A lucky egg and some, 7-day friends. Simple as that. So that's a big chunk right there anytime you can do that. The event that I actually was focused on for this was a spotlight hour that offered 2 times evolution experience. So that's what I was using it for, but I was going to go ahead and open the gifts while I had the egg up. And then I also let all the notifications cycle through because you don't get the experience until it pops up and says, hey, you became great friends with this person. Here's your 20,000 experience. So I lost some time waiting for those to all cycle through, but I wanted to make sure I did get the 20,000, and I didn't want to wait till everything was over and end up just getting 10,000 for each one of those. So open them quick, let the notifications cycle through. I don't know if you have to, it made me feel better to see them pop through. And as soon as they stopped popping up, letting me know that I was getting my friendship bonus, I started evolving. I started evolving my Caterpies. I started evolving my Weedles. Anything I had to evolve, I started to evolve. It's worth 1,000 experience every time you evolve a Pokemon. There's an event going on for Spotlight Hour that makes it worth 2,000 for every single one I evolve. I'm sitting on a lucky egg, which doubles it again. Now I'm looking at 4,000 for every single Pokemon I evolve, and I've got them built up specifically to evolve them. So I'm going to do it. So basically, during the 30 minutes that I had the egg, opened all the gifts that I could to push my friendship level over. I evolved as many Pokemon as I could until the time ran out. And by doing that, I was able to get 896,000 experience in the hour. Now, how did I get it in the hour? I didn't get it in the 30 minutes. I got a lot in that 30 minutes. But as soon as the lucky egg was used up, I used the rest of the spotlight hour just to keep evolving. I mean, even without the egg, I was getting 2,000 experience for every single Pokemon I evolved. And most of these Pokemon I caught to evolve them, and I'm not going to be using them for battle, so I'm not, saving my candies to level them up. I'm just going to evolve them. I'm going to take my 2,000 experience, and I'm going to transfer these Pokemon out. So it was all about experience. Now, had I dropped another lucky egg and kept going, there is no reason I wouldn't have broke 1 million experience in this hour, which is really, really big. So with a little bit of planning, it is very possible to get over 1 million experience in an hour. And these spotlight hours and different events that come out pretty regularly. So it's not like you have to, wait months and months for something big. We recently had a community day where for 6 hours you were getting 3 times the catch experience. So all of a sudden catching a Pokemon was very valuable, and then you can catch hundreds of them easy in a day, and you get a lot that way, and then drop a lucky egg and double it again. So these kind of events happen, and really the key is just watching to see what kind of events are coming and just try to get ready for it, and max out every 30 minutes that you drop an egg and do the best you can. That's really all you have to do. I'm going to keep on pushing and see if I can't get this account up to the next level. Obviously my first goal is level 38. At level 38 you can start nominating Pokestops, which I think is great. I don't really have any in mind just yet that I wanna nominate, but I will be looking around my local parks and stuff where there are some and see if I can nominate a few more. And then of course after that I want to hit level 40 and beyond. But it gets pretty hard as you get up in levels, but that's how you do it. And I hope this helps somebody. It definitely helped me learning this kind of stuff and being able to really push the experience along now that it takes millions of experience to level up. As you get higher, these kind of things are crucial. Anyway, hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Signing off.